Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Delays and welcome back to Age of Engineering. In the last episode, we made this awesome hammer, which I actually haven't got to use all that much. I used it a little bit just to go get some coal in the mining world, but I haven't really done much with it because I want to get Silk Touch on it. And unfortunately, emeralds are a pain. So I have 2 emeralds, and I will talk about how I got those. In fact, that's what we're going to be doing today. Last time we also made this power cube, and we set up the water wheel. I've kind of finished this a little bit more. Haven't really done too much more just because glass smelting things is not fun right now. So I don't think I have any more glass. I did go ahead and make another chisel, but yeah, I don't have any more glass. Like very present. But I'm just trying to get a bunch of power back into this machine so we can start charging this guy back up. As I said that, wow. And yeah, I want to get rid of using this, which is why we're making some slag, just to get the last bit of this. We need 14 recipes of this, so that is 56 if you do the math. And we have 51. So we'll get the slag very soon, and then we can make the blast furnace from Immersive Engineering, which is a little bit less time consuming to use. And this is just going on. Everything's working for right now. So while we wait, I want to talk about how I got the emeralds. Now we need a block of emeralds for this silky jewel, which is a pain. It's an absolute pain. So how to get it? Well, we could be trading with villagers, but there's not really any good trades that I've found so far. So what I've been doing, what I've discovered, I haven't really looked in this area, so that was northeast. So this way, what we'll be doing is just doing this and flying over here. And the secret is underwater. So actually additions add something, and that's why I have these boots. These boots have jump boost for one, but they also have flippers. So actually addition adds, I don't see any there, there's one right there. Sunken treasure. Do I have to activate the flippers or something? No. But I do need to empower stuff, which I wonder if the power cube can actually do that. It might be able to. So what I've been doing is I have been searching these treasures and trying to find... That looks really cool. So these guys, you just right click them. And I put torch down, and we just got some diamonds. So, yeah, there is another one over here I saw. And, whoa. I have no idea how that happened, but let's just get some more torches. More air. That is an old trick. We could also use a door. Doors might actually be better. But, just been going around doing this, and you get a bunch of random stuff, but you do manage to get some emeralds. That's how I've gotten emeralds so far. So what is this? Just a cave? Looks like it. Oh, we need to get out of the water. I need air, and we need to eat. But yeah, so that is kind of the secret. It is random chance still. Otherwise, ow, that's a cactus. Otherwise, some other things we could do include, do you have, okay, you still have armor, RF rather. So yeah, there is like 2 here. Just click it and you get stuff. And it's really nice. Alright, we need to eat. Replenish some health. So Depth Strider would be amazing for doing this, but we don't have it. This is also a good way to get other things. There's a chest right there. What is this? There's ores? This is one of the, like, underground things, and there's a chest there. That is so weird. I've never actually encountered this, so maybe that will have something. So, bones and armor. Okay, I'll take the bones. I don't really care about the armor. But I'll take it anyways, because why not? I have no idea. Basalt. I have no idea what this is about, or where this comes from. It might be actually additions again. That mod likes to do a lot of random stuff. We got a bow. I thought that was 2 sets of leggings. Was I wrong, or did I pick up a bow from the, I think I picked up a bow from the other guy. The armor might have gone somewhere else, because I just kind of broke it, but I want to see if there's anything else over here. I just pick up seeds. Alright, so let's swim. And unfortunately, the slime sling doesn't really work underwater, so we can't do too much with that. But as you can see, there is a ton of this treasure, just kind of everywhere. Which will eventually give us what we want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically come right here. I'm gonna drop this stuff because I don't really care about it. And then do that. Cool. So let's grab these last 2 that I can immediately see. And I will do a lot of this off camera, just trying to get more emeralds. How many? We still only have 2. You will get music discs from this, which is kind of cool. But yeah, as you can see, they're kind of like everywhere in the ocean. And since we're close enough to an ocean, it's really nice. So let's just do that. Do it one more time. Right click. Break. So no more, but maybe one of these will give us water breathing. Nope. Darkness and haste. That's not good. How about this one? Water breathing. Cool. Well, this works. So we don't need that. Solidified experience we can work with. So that was this. I don't even know which one that was, but water breathing potions would be useful for this. So I might make those and come back to this. Like I said, probably off camera. We might make a brewing stand today, though. So what's this one? Invisibility and regeneration. Cool. So we need to go back that way. Shouldn't be that bad to do, but we should probably put our slime boots on before we do. And just head off into the Great Wander. What is that saying? That is a weird saying. The Great Blue Yonder. Alright, let's bounce over here. Oh, lag. And one other way we could potentially get more Emeralds is through temples. But temples are rare enough that I don't really want to put all of my like effort into finding just those. There's going to be better ways. As we bounce on home, I do want to see if we can charge up the armor. That's something I haven't really considered. Whoa. Okay. Let's sleep, and we'll get to work. So today we are going to be working towards the Atomic Reconstructor. Now that is going to require a couple of different things. Now before we do too much more, let's grab some of this. And I want to see... It's incredibly slow, but it does in fact charge. So that might be... You're not going to despawn. That might be a decent way to get some different things. To power up our armor, because we do have some pieces of dark armor. We also have some really good enders. So let's see. I'm gonna put a new chest right here for the jams. Because there's so many of them, and I've been just placing whatever I can find. I've gotten a decent amount of iron from doing this, so it is definitely worthwhile. Alright, so there's all the jams. Glass bottle flower can go into the other one, I think. No? Okay. So put the jams in here, and then I did get another music disc, which I now have 2, so we'll put those in there. Those might come in handy later, I don't know, to be honest. And then that jam. Cool. So yeah, just a bunch of stuff to kind of deal with, to grab and all that fun stuff. So, my inventory is so full. Let's make some blocks of redstone. Because that's a thing we can do. And does this mod pack have mouse tweaks as well? I think it does. Let's go disable that. If it does, mod options. Maybe not. Unless it's called something mind tweaks. Inventory tweaks. Yeah, some of the stuff it can stay, but some of it is really annoying to me. Anyways, we need to make the Atomic Reconstructor. That is the next thing on our list, and most of this stuff isn't too bad to make. So we need some enriched gold, which we make from a calculator. We literally need just one piece of redstone and one piece of gold. And we'll use our calculator. We're going to be using our calculator a lot today. How is this guy? Working on it. Let's actually just do like 3. Because I don't know how much air is actually going to be needed. But we'll put this away. So, enriched gold. So we add gold and redstone and we get enriched gold. Easy enough. Now the other thing we need is reinforced iron, which requires reinforced stone, which requires cobblestone and logs. So singular log plus some cobblestone will give us the 4 reinforced stone that we need. And then each one of these with a single piece of iron will give us what we need there. So power this guy back up. And hopefully that's enough. I'll keep an eye on it, but 4 iron, 4 reinforced stone gives us the reinforced iron. Now the last thing we need is a pane. So we need an iron casing, which is just some iron, some black quartz, which we might have. We have 3. We have some black quartz ore though, so do I just like break it? I think I do. No. Do I smelt it? How do I get this? Yes, I smelt it. So that's easy enough. So there is the 4 black quartz. We're going to need 4 more iron. And the rest of this iron casing is a little bit of a pain. So we need an advanced machine block. We haven't actually done this yet. We're going to need steel plates. So we're going to need 9 steel, which we might actually have access to. We have 2 in here. We need 1 more steel, and we can make a bunch of plates. So having extra steel plates will not be bad. Otherwise, we can make this metal former. Do I want to do that? Let's see. So there's the iron plates. That's going to require a lot of stuff. A lot of diamonds and dense iron plates. Ew. That is a block each. The metal former is something we're going to want eventually, but for now, meh. We'll deal with it later. So, we are going to need machine casing, so I do need to go ahead and make some iron plates. Have I been keeping iron plates in here? Yes, but I don't have enough, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and cut this up. And we're also going to need, this is the fun part. So advanced alloy is actually not that bad. It's bronze, tin, and iron. We're going to need 2 sets of this, so 6 of each of those. Actually, no, we're not. We're only going to need 2. This is the hard part, the carbon plates. So we need a lot of coal. I think half a stack might be enough for the 2. First thing we do is macerate them. And we should be able to go ahead and do this. Make the machine casing. And then there's 3. I can always make more bronze plates. And then I'm going to need some tin as well. 4, 5. Alright, so let's switch those real quick. So this is almost done. We'll get 3 more compressed. This is going to be using a lot of power. And I cannot wait to have a little bit more in terms of IC2 power generation, but we'll get there soon enough. This is almost there. We have 54, yeah, we need 56, that's right. There we go, there is the steel. We can go ahead and make the steel plates. This guy can actually cut steel, which is really nice. This is why I made this guy, by the way, is because it's super useful. It's going to allow us to make a lot of plates very quickly and efficiently, so there's 6. Once this is done, we'll go back to doing the coal. And it's almost night, so we'll have to deal with that here soon as well, so there's that. Let's go ahead and smelt this up because it's going to be easier. And we'll put the other 10 in there. This will go really quick because 10 has a very low melting point. So we'll get the 10 block. We'll cut that up into plates. And then we'll be able to make the advanced alloy. And then we just need to compress that. Rather, it's the mixed metal alloy. And then that makes the advanced alloy. So pretty easy. This is pretty standard IC2 stuff. The only thing is, it is a pain at this point because we don't have a lot of power generation. This guy has been sucking up like all of the power for a while now, so yeah. Bronze, iron, and tin gives a mixed metal, which we then compress. And we can put this stuff away. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. That stuff can go away. And we're pretty much there. So all we need is the carbon plate. So 4 of these makes 1 of these. Raw carbon fiber. And then the raw carbon fiber makes the next step. And then the next step. And we'll see. You know, it will probably just eat the gas if we use it and it can't actually do anything. But anyways, here's the basic machine. Doesn't matter which side, as long as the steel's on the outside. And so this makes the raw carbon mesh. And we only need 16 of these, so I was wrong in my counting. I do want to save the coal for later if we can, but this is going to make the Atomic Reconstructor. And this guy is going to allow us to make a lot of different things. Primarily redstonia, Palace, diamantine, emeradic, void crystal, and nori crystals. And I think there's a couple other things you can make. You can make leather from rotten flesh, you can make soul sand from sand, nether wart from mushrooms, prismarine from nether quartz, this is useful, and then crystallized canola, and these guys, which will come in handy later. So we're almost there with all of this. And all we do is we put the raw carbon mesh in there, and it will make the thing we need. So we're getting very close. Now the blast bricks, we need a bunch of nether bricks. 56 in fact. So let's go ahead. How much power do we have? Not that much, but I can probably go grab some more coal coke. Let's actually sleep first. And I want to get the blast furnace as well, if we can. Now once I get the silky jewel, things are going to be a little bit easier. Let's take one of these blaze rods. And I want to go ahead and make a... Take this. I want to go ahead and make a brewing stand. Now, do we have... nether wart. And pufferfish. And some of these guys. And I'm probably going to have to go get more stuff. But we should be able to macerate this guy. I'm probably going to need to go get more blaze rods between episodes, but that's okay. So there is the raw mesh. It's still there even though it doesn't look like it is. That is a pretty known issue. It's a pretty known bug that's been around forever. So we have some more coal coke. Let's eat. And we can start working on getting this base a little bit nicer here soon. Once we get... Actually, I probably don't need all that. I do want to fill up the power banks, but that is done. Awesome. So we have the slag, we have the raw, the carbon plates, so we can do this. And then it's iron and black quartz for the iron casing. And then something like this. And we have the Atomic Reconstructor. So this machine is going to be crucial coming up. It's not super important right now, but it's going to be. Now the next thing we can start working towards is this. We have some blaze powder. Yeah, I'm going to need to go grab another blaze rod, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have 2 yet? Yes. So, yeah, that'll be the thing we'll have to do. In fact, we could probably go do that here soon. Maybe this episode. But there is the Atomic Reconstructor. That is going to be super important relatively soon. So, let's go ahead. I want to make water breathing potions. Can I actually make lingering? Yes. Or not lingering, but extended. And this is going to allow us to go swim around much, much easier. So there is cool new effects. I haven't actually brewed in 1.10 or whatever. 1.10. Alright, so that's close enough. Let's power this up a little bit. Because then it will be even stronger. So that's done. Cool. And then we'll just extend these and everything will be good. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to head to the water. We're going to take the potion of water breathing. We won't have to worry about drowning anymore. And local brewery. I'll put these in here. And that will be pretty much all we have to worry about for right now. So let's head to the Nether real quick. And I don't believe the fortress was that far away. No, it wasn't. It was just right around the corner. We need to go kill another blaze so that we can get the blast furnace. And once we get in, I will switch to my other armor. But yeah, this is going to make things so much easier going forward. Let's switch to this. Just because actually the boost doesn't actually help me. So the fortress is right over here. Except it's like around. Do I go this way and then it's just like, yes. Because there's another one right there. I don't like either of these boots right now, but we'll go with this one. Just because it'll be a little bit better. So I was like, there's one. But if we come over here, we can go to this one. A little bit easier. It's a little bit closer. So, Draconium. We don't take full damage while it's empowered. So all we have to do is go get a blaze rod or two. For right now, I'm just gonna get like, we'll get one or two, depending on what we like encounter. All right, so unfortunately, they're not gonna be good ones to get unless they come back over. I do not like the step assist. That is going to kill me. Alright, so we're gonna flee them, I think. Alright. Let's run over here. Oh, hey, this'll work. Oh no, we're gonna die. Get our saturation up. Oh, yeah, I need help. Please. Alright, so there's one hit on him. The thing is, these guys are going to continuously spawn. And it's going to be bad times. Alright. Didn't get anything. That's a bad way to go. Alright. Let's get more health. This is turning out poorly. Alright, let's kill these guys, so. And, ow. Yeah, blazes hurt when they punch you. Alright, let's eat. Get out of here. Alright, so, we have a blaze rod. That's all that matters. Let's get out of here before things get really bad. Eventually we will have the technology to make the blaze spawner really not a problem. We'll use fire resist potions and we'll have stronger weapons and all that kind of fun stuff. Right now this sword is like one of the best that I can get, but it doesn't have much power. So that's kind of the problem. It will do more damage when it's empowered, but I really can't charge it easily. So that's just the issue. Not that big of a deal, but it's just kind of annoying. So let's head back to the overworld. We can make the blast furnace, and then kind of go from there. So the only other thing that I want to do, I don't even know that I want to do it right now, is we can go to the ocean and try to get more emeralds. But again, I'll probably do most of that off camera. So all we have to do is come over here. We have that. Macerate those. And that has plenty of power for right now, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. And this is going to be exactly enough. So we'll need this guy. There's the tin blaze powder. And there is the blast bricks. So why make this one? Because it's better. That's the simple answer. So 1, 2, 3. This is also upgradable later, which will make it even better. It just requires some steel. So we just punch it, and as you can see, all we have to do is put coal coke in here, which once I go mining and get a lot of resources and all that kind of stuff, we can do blocks of coal coke, and we'll just put that in there. Eventually we can even put item transfer through these two, I think. I know some stuff you can't automate with this, but some of it you can. Slag goes here, iron goes there, steel comes here. So it's just going to be a thing to make a lot of coal coke. Do we have... do we have any kind of void tank? Cool, we do. That will be useful because we don't really need all this creosote oil. Can't make the void. Alright, so just one of those things that we're going to want to do at some point. But we have the Atomic Reconstructor. We have the Blast Furnace. So we can get rid of those two. And while we wait, I think I can go ahead and sleep. Awesome. So the only thing left to kind of do is I want to see put this in here, what the guide says about our next move. Now that we have, it's to get to the Empower. Need the Atomic Reconstructor. So now we can start working on getting Redstonia and Inori, even though we already had some Inori crystals. We can do that, and now we can start. Now we need to start building up our power generation. That is going to be the key. Probably one of the best things to get is going to be the what is it called? It is the canola press. This guy, which we can make now, because we can get Redstonia crystals. So we can do this, and we can start making canola oil, which we can then use in a it is what is it called? What is it called? It is a oil generator. Yeah, this guy, which requires empowered. So we can't get to this yet, but this is not actually that bad of a craft. We just need the empower, but this is bad enough. It's gonna require a bunch of stuff. Actually, it's not that bad. I think the hardest part is this energy module, which requires not only a scientific calculator, but this purified coal, which we need the prune seeds. So that's going to be the next kind of path, is this prune seeds, and then the scientific calculator. I don't know what that one is. Calculatron. Oh. So this one requires a little bit more steel, but we can do that. That's not too bad. So let's go ahead and find an ocean. So I know there is an ocean this way that I haven't really explored all that much. We were just there today. So that is going to be my kind of quest between episodes, is to get the emeralds so that I can get the silky jewels, so that I can go ahead and get basically all the mining I want done, and then we can start working on getting the base kind of organized a little bit better. So we'll just go out into the ocean. You know, I went to the other hole that was yeah, that is so much better. I can swim. I went into the other hole that was like this, so let's see if this one has anything. Doesn't look like it. Ow. Has a skeleton. Just like the last one. Alright. So we're in this little area. So I'm going to search the ocean for more of the treasures, try to find more emeralds, and there's one right over there. I think I have my potion of water breathing. So I'm going to do that for a while, and hopefully next time I will have Silk Touch on the hammer, and we can go from there with all the other stuff. And just start working on getting basically all of the resources and start getting some power generation and power storage. Right now we have power storage, but we can't actually use that power storage. It's only used to charge things. So that's kind of a pain. But we can pretty easily make some power storage that's better, that actually stores things. So yeah, I'm going to do some off camera just searching for emeralds, and like I said, next time we'll do some power storage. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!